Hey, what's going on, Internet? We're going to try a different kind of video today. Before Duels was announced, or before it actually came out, one of the quote-unquote selling points from those clueless reps was that the AI decks you'll play against thousands of AI decks. And, of course, I was met with skepticism, and now, once we actually have our hand on the game, you see that I guess technically you can say it's true. They change a card here and there, but honestly, I think it's fucking bullshit. When was the last time you saw the AI play in a Crowan Jailer? Or, we have all these cards in here. When's the last time you actually had the AI counter a spell against you that was not in the, one of the campaign battles? I've never seen the AI play a Screeching Scab. I mean, there's just all sorts of stuff that you never see the AI play, but never seen them play Tainted Remedy. I mean, I can go on and on and on. I've seen no Axebane Stags. It just seems like when you play on hard AI, like you usually see the same cards like all the time, and always like at the top of their deck. Like I usually see at least one Foundry of the Consuls every hard AI game I play. I'd say about maybe 50 to 75% of the game I always see turn 2 Corpse Haulers. So why am I even bringing this up? Well, I do most of my testing for my decks against a hard mode AI. Like, I don't really believe, like, it's just me personally, that you should test decks against, other humans. Because there's so many just ranked zeros and free-to-play players. Like, you can't really get a good sense of, if your deck's functioning or not. At least against playing against a hard AI, you're always playing against some funky fucking god draws. And, their card quality is actually pretty high. So I actually just wanted to document. So, people say, confirmation bias, blah, 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 blah. So I just wanted a documented video of, the cards the AI plays against you. So this is what you're getting in this video. So if you're not interested in seeing that, then, just a heads up. I'm not playing against any people on this video. Just going to be playing against a hard mode AI and just looking at the thousands of decks they're going to send against me. And they're all going to, include the Thopterland and Corpse Haulers and whatnot. So that's what we got here. I'll actually show you the games because, maybe confirmation bias again. But sometimes, I think they always have the perfect card. Speaking of perfect, this is a really slow hand for this Flyers deck, but Archangel is good enough, and I have way more blue than white in this deck. This is the blue-white Flyers deck. So turn 1 Evolving Wilds. I actually see that a lot too. Oh, there's a Swamp. Alright, time to get out your E-Bucks and bet if we're going to see the turn 2 Corpse Hauler. I really hope so. Now watch, now that I'm actually recording, we're actually going to see some variety, which would be hilarious. Wait for it. Turn 2 Corpse Hauler, game 1. There we go. I'm not fucking hallucinating. The question is, do I trade 1 for 2? Yeah, I mean, I'm the beatdown in this matchup. If you missed the blue-white Flyers video, it's just all fucking Flyers. You cross your fingers that they don't have Twin Bolt. And, we play the max 4 copies of Kithian's Tactics. Sucks we don't have blue. I mean, I am going to need a 4th land. Otherwise, this hand is really going to peter out. Does not want to trade the Corpse Hauler for 2 Suntail Hawks. Alright, so there's the 4th land. I mean, eventually I want to hit a blue. But, I mean, we're going Spirits in the Tides here. So I think we're alright. So let's see. Played nothing on turn 3. Another Guildgate. What does he have? Actually, I don't see that the AI cast Twin Bolt against me too often. But I have a feeling that okay, that's not good. Alright, so I'm gonna hit for 4 here. And my gut tells me that this Archangel of Tides is gonna immediately be hit by a Guilt Leaf Winnower. It's gonna go untap land, Guilt Leaf Winnower, and Archangel of Tides. I've seen it enough times in my testing. Oh, wait for it. Oh no, okay. Land crew revival. Okay. So a little bit off there, but it was a removal spell, but what can you do? Alright, so now, this is not a good situation unless we draw blue. An island. Oh, Kithian Island, let's snap that off right now while he's tapped out. I mean, I would just snap it off anyways. I mean, that's 10 damage right there, so he's dead next turn, unless he, Oh wait, let's see if we do it. Council of the Foundries. Or Foundry of the Consuls, whatever you want to call it. Do it. Oh, he did not have it for once. But he has a meteorite to buy him a turn. Alright, so this is a little bit of a new one. I mean, I've seen it here and there, but I don't see it too often. So if I actually draw a blue source, what do I do? Well, I didn't draw a blue source, so I'm going to do nothing. Just ride these Suntail Hawks to victory. If he plays Chandra's Ignition, I'm kind of really fucked. Which is why, no, he didn't have it. Maybe you have the Twin Bolt? Or do you have the Infectious Bloodlust? Anything? Alright, so I mean, I've seen him a couple times, seen Meteorite a couple times, I see Corpse Hauler all the time, and I see Crew Revival every now and again. So aside from the Corpse Hauler, you know, this has actually been kind of a different deck than I'm used to playing against. But we've kind of out-aggroed the AI here, unless he has the magical Twin Bolt. Look at that, I didn't draw a single blue that whole game. If he has a Twin Bolt, I just fucking lose. But he doesn't have it, so who knows what his other cards were. Hey, grind that gold. Alright, so there's one. So we did see a turn 2 Corpse Hauler. Well, let's play the blue-green tempo deck. I just hope for the sake of this video that it's turn 2 Corpse Hauler every game, because that's what it seems like to me. But, you know, I would like for the Stainless AI to troll me and just start throwing out really wacky cards out there. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully we can draw our second color. Yeah. 2 landers, 1 lander. I'm not gonna go to 5. I mean, this is obviously horrible. Unless we rip a mountain off the top or a hinterland harbor. So turn 1 check land. Don't quite understand that. Well, at least we'll get to play a Whirler Rogue. Yep. Oh, what is this? Glory Chaser. Actually, I don't see that very often from the AI. So I guess we're getting some variety here. Unfortunately, we're not getting a variety of lands. There's a Bloodlust. I do see Bloodlust a lot. But then again, I guess that's probably just true of even going online. So, I mean, we have Claustrophobias in this deck and Disperses. And we can actually even theoretically trade for this. Oh, yeah, why wouldn't I draw, you know, another green? So the green spells I have in this deck, 3 Trolls, 3 Krasis, 2 Allen Colossus, and I think that's it. So, I mean, I think I just 100%. Oh, is he gonna wombo combo me? Bloodlust. Nope. Oh, yep, he is gonna wombo combo me. Oh no, he's not. That makes no sense. Well, even though he's going to get 2 copies of Bloodlust, I will gladly trade my 1 card for his 3. Didn't make any sense. You know, what he should have done is just, you know, made the Scout unblockable and then played the Bloodlust on it. So he'd have a, you know, 2 guys swinging for 4. You have a mirror, but again, we're getting 2 straight games of getting color cut. In the first game, it was actually from our main color. In this game, it's from our secondary color. This is a really weird green-red aggro deck. I'm not the beatdown here. Ah, we're so dead. We are so dead. Alright, we'll get Linksy. We have some time. Yeah, I guess we gotta do something. Get it for 1. I'm not gonna block with the Lynx if he swings with the Scout. Oh wait, he does have Infectious Bloodlust, so that was stupid to me. That was a misplay. I forgot he has 2 in his hand. Oh, hey, Foundry to Consuls. He's not gonna play Bloodlust. Yeah, I'll just take it. I have a feeling he's going to curve perfectly next turn into Guy's Revenge, and we're just gonna die. Okay, Harbinger. I guess I just wait to flash it in on his turn. And Colossus is gonna untap this turn. And if he plays Chandra's Ignition, then I deserve everything that I get. But it kills his board. Oh, another Foundry. Here's a Bloodlust. Here's a bunch of Bloodlusts. I probably just bounce the Maulers. At least I get both those auras. Then I could chump block with the Perilous Mirror. And then shoot down the Scout. And then still have another turn to draw a Claustrophobia or something. Alright, so back to the shadows with you. Oh yeah, I want to use the ability. So we're not really dead yet. And if we draw Forest, we are in this game. Okay, so we're sort of in this game. No, because if he deals with 1, then the Colossus gets in. So you could have a removal spell for 1 of them. I mean, if I take this, I die to Ignition, so I won't. I'm thinking if he had Ignition, he probably just pops it there. There's the Maulers we know about. Hey. So do we double Krasis here? No. I just think we troll. When he goes to combat, I'll tap down the Colossus. I mean, we might just be dead to the Air Force. So I'll double block with Krasis and the Harbinger of the Tide, so you can only kill 1 with the Maulers. Chandra. But it's gonna be very difficult to win this game until I can find a permanent solution to the Outland Colossus. But it doesn't look like it's happening. Oh shit. God damn it. Went too fast. Alright, we're just gonna take the 6 here. Because I'm a dumbass. Do you have the ignition now? Nope, he has a Curt Ape, so we're actually just completely dead. Top decking and wrecking. Hey, claustrophobia a little bit too late, pal. So I'm gonna have to triple block here. Because he's just gonna give that thing trample. So, good on you, AI, for top decking. Alright. So we'll tap that down so we can swing post-combat. Or I mean on our turn after this disastrous triple block. We're gonna lose 2 guys. And we'll slowly die in the air. I mean, if I swing, he just takes it. And then he hits me back for 4. I mean, there's no way I'm winning this game. So I guess I just leave this back. I'm gonna need another Whirler Rogue. I'm gonna need like running Whirler Rogues. Yep, Foundry of the Consuls. Had 2. So we go to 5. It's gotta be Whirler Rogue this turn. Oh, and a Dragon Fodder? Sure, why not? So I think we're just dead no matter what we do. Oh. Alright, so we don't need to see the end of that. So, you know, missing a color is not really what you want to be doing. Here, I know, let's play the infamous blue-white enchantment deck. See if I can get that going. Alright, so I just want to documented the wide variety of decks we're gonna see from the AI. So we did see the Corpse Hauler. Game 2, we saw, you know, double Bloodlust and double Foundry, which ended up being the difference. Hey, I had to go first. That's great. I mean, this is so bad, but I'm not gonna mulligan that. Now I'm just gonna draw like a flurry of white spells, or just never hit a 4th land. Oh, Azorius. Yeah. Oh well. Freeblade? Nothing. Okay, the longer he does nothing, the happier I am. Alright, we do have a 4th land. So that's something. Dehydration, not very good against vigilant guys. So we are getting quite the menagerie of dudes. All right, so we'll take the 3. We'll take the 3 once. This is usually what this deck wants to do, just lock everything down. He doesn't want it to untap. We'll probably dehydrate that too. We got to be mindful he is going to get a crazy hit in. Oh, look, a double white card. So really, we have to realize we're at 14 right now. Oh my, that's probably like the fucking worst card we can see. We're gonna need some. Okay, there's one. I'm just gonna fucking dehydrate them all. 10. Taking at least 10. Depending on how much. Oh, there it is. Always there. So yeah, we're fucked. There's 14. A joke. There's 18. And then we're just dead to Foundry of the Consuls, as usual. So, good game, AI. Fucking hard countered like crazy. Fuck this. I'm just gonna main phase this shit. Hopefully draw an untapped land, play Starfish. Oh yeah, why wouldn't I draw a land there? Why wouldn't I? So hopefully he's stupid and just no, he's not stupid. There's nothing we can do. Oh, this game's such a joke, dude. So the enchantments loses again. Ah, and the game doesn't even tap my mana correctly. Like, why would you tap all my blue there when I'm just sitting on fucking a blue 2-drop? So at least we're getting to see fucking Stainless's shit. Oh, another Foundry of the Consuls. Why wouldn't you have that? We're getting an opportunity to see Stainless's shit fucking programming in action and recorded for everyone to see. So you programmers at Stainless Games, I'm sure you're nice people, but you are shitty at your jobs. And actually, I hope you guys are actually terrible people, like have really bad attitudes like I do. It'll just make it even more hilarious. Like actually bad people who are bad at their jobs. Let's try the black-red. So, all right, so you actually have seen, you know, 3, I guess, diverse decks, but the last 2 decks have had Foundry of the Consuls, double, and that was the difference in the game, really. I mean, I had enough removal to stabilize at 2 against a blue-white deck if they didn't fucking just start, you know, dropping token producers or token lands. But against AI, you're always going to see it. And they're always going to have it, like, at least one in, like, you know, their opening hand. Well, this is a fairly shitty hand. I just go, I'll just, oh, I mulligan accidentally. This is okay, I guess. I mean, we're on the draw. I actually didn't really want to mulligan that hand. I would like a turn 1 Evolving Wilds. But no, I'll just get it on a 3-drop. I think this deck does run a lot of 3-drops, but whatever. I'll probably play out the mirror here if he plays a creature. Yeah, I'll definitely play a mirror here. I mean, we trade a mirror for 2 of his guys. Oh no. People always flip out. Like, if I play my mountain here, someone's gonna fucking flip out that I didn't play my Dragon Skull Summit. Which, I don't know why. Sure, for you people, I'll do that. I might not block the first time. I mean, actually, I guess it was... What was my first time? A swamp? I mean, it didn't really matter what I play. I mean, because I could, you know, get another drop with the flesh bag. Nah. Let's not be greedy. I just get a Liliana here and then flesh bag something else and flip Liliana. If he has a removal spell for it, so be it. Hey, there's a Rogue's Passage. So I usually always see some kind of a utility land, of which there are only really 2. Play a creature. Nope. Do I want to walk into a Harbinger of the Tides? Yeah, I don't really care. You can't trade for Liliana. I mean, you just bounce my Liliana, so what? I mean, he still has 5 cards. I mean, I could have just flipped the Liliana for no real value. I changed his black-red deck around a little bit. Alright, so he's still doing nothing. I added in Graveblade Marauders and Chandra's Ignition. I took out the 3/2 Treason guys. They were pretty bad. I don't even know why I had him to begin with. But what is this guy playing? Oh, there it is. Foundry to Consuls, right on cue. So he has enough to activate it. But you know what? If he wants to, he can go nuts. If he wants to trade his land and discard 2 cards to get rid of both my 1/1s. Oh, I guess he doesn't want to do that. I don't see how we can be punished. I mean, we actually just have the win on board right now. I mean, I can just Ignition Liliana. Should I just Ignition the Hellhound? It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter what I do here. I mean, Act of Treason does it. Sure. We'll Act of Treason that. And we'll give up 4 damage. Because why not? We'll flip Liliana because why not? All this pre-combat because why the fuck not? I want to see what's in his deck. What will we discard? Probably Ignition. Not that it matters. He had an Elvish Visionary. Okay, he did have a Foundry of the Consuls though. So we're 3 for 4 on Foundry, and really only 1 for 4 on turn 2 Corpse Hauler. So I don't know what to play next. Let's do the Aura deck. Why not? We got 4 games so far, almost half an hour. I guess this will be the last one. But I want to do more of these, you know, down the road just to see if things change. There will be another, you know, constructed deck coming. Probably do another Elf episode just because, yeah, I did change some things around in this deck. And, you know, gotta put out content. Sometimes you just have filler episodes. Sometimes you don't. Opponent plays first, and yeah, I guess this is a hand. Now the question is, is it Freeblade or Lieutenant? Oh, there's a Gideon. There's a Swamp though. Come on, Corpse Hauler. Thousands of it. No Corpse Hauler, what the fuck? Just gonna swing. Now I'm gonna pretend I'm playing against a human. And I will play the Freeblade here to play around Twin Bolt. Oh, hey, there's a utility land, Rogue's Passage. Still nothing, huh? And no Twin Bolt. So the question is it Champion or Flamekin? What is actually more damage? I just think Champion, because if he doesn't play anything, if I Bloodlust the Champion, like, he is in a real bad spot. Especially if I draw a 4th land, I go Grasp. Grasp, Freeblade, Bloodlust, Champion. Oh, Foundry of the Consuls. Always there. Well, we are going to flip Gideon. And there's a call to Full Moon. So this is actually, you know, a little bit more damage. Yeah, let's do that. I don't really need to think too much. I mean, this game is completely over. Tap you. You take 9. You're not even gonna have time to Get your Foundry on. And then we'll actually just make this fool attack Gideon. So if he plays another blocker, he has to play like Dragon Fodder to not die. And even Dragon Fodder, he dies. So we win. I'm not even gonna block. Who cares? That's what you're there for, Gideon. So no real variety here. So let's get a hasted lieutenant going. Just a BM. Sure, you're tapped. I only put in 2 of these guys. I mean, it's alright. Alright, so 5 games. Foundry. See Foundry in 4 of them. I want to see my fucking turn 2 Corpse Hauler. I'm not seeing enough of them. Alright, one more, since I want to see my Corpse Hauler. What haven't I played in a while? I don't want to show that off yet. That is a work in progress. Who knows? I'm not doing that. Alright, let's just play the ramp deck. Why not? So I know you can put 3 Foundry to Consuls in your deck, but like, you know, how often like do you always see them? Like what are the odds that you always have them in your hand, or at least like in the first 10 or 12 cards? Maybe it's, you usually see it by turn 4 or 5 from the AI. So that'd be first 12 cards. Still though, what's the likelihood of that? I mean, I can barely find the second colors in a lot of my decks. Nope. Sure. That's an easy keep. I'll even play the Rootbound Crag turn 2. Turn 1 Wilds. So we've seen that 3 times. And I think it's been for a swamp every time. Yeah, I'm always gonna Vine over a Visionary on turn 2. And because I actually plan on Visionarying turn 3, I will get a gate here. Usually don't, but I'm not gonna play Nissa on 3 mana, and I'd rather just get the tap land out of the way. Oh no, no turn 2 Corpse Hauler. What the fuck is this shit? Stop embarrassing me on camera, game. But anyways, yeah, this is what I do when I test decks out. So, I mean, if I was playing against a person, like, the person knows I have a gate, so it doesn't really matter that I just don't slam that down. So, I mean, my mana's pretty good, so I'll just be mana efficient and play Chieftain. Next turn. Husk. Alright, so I guess we are seeing some variety. I mean, I could Vine, Mirror, but there's no need for that. I can actually Vine for a gate and play Mirror next turn. Or I can leave open Trample mana, which is probably actually better than just getting greedy. Because I want to swing into that Husk. Fuck, you play a Curdape in those colors. It's so weird. I'll leave this guy back on defense. No, let's just get in there. It's almost Nissa time, boys. Takes green mana to activate, so sucks I can't play a gate this turn. Whatever. Since I'm not playing a gate this turn, I'll just get the mountain. Play the mirror. Maybe I'll take some amount of damage. Who knows? We're at 20. Who cares? We're gonna at least flip Nissa. We don't know how many activations we'll get out of her. We'll get at least one. Let's put him to the test. Where's your pump spell? Just make him have it. Oh, the Act of Treasons could be coming. That would suck. Hey, old Zendi. I think I still swing here. If he wants to double block, you know, I'll take a 2-for-1 over playing an Incarnate. Or just a 1-for-1 in all my mana. I'm fine with that. Still do 2 damage. We'll flip Nissa next turn. And actually still have mana left over to play an Incarnate. I'll just take this one hit. These guys can chump when the Nissa's flipped. That seems like a great use of that card. Burden me out. Sure, buddy. I still think we Incarnate here. Should save that Fiery Impulse. Play the Forest, because again, practice like you're playing against someone else. I want to draw a card. No, I want to make a dude. I mean, this does leave, you know, Nissa soft to Twin Bolt. But whatever. Put some threats out there. Hey, Foundry of the Consuls. I knew we'd see it. Alright, let's see what we draw first before we start playing out other shit. Alright, let's get our Zendikar Incarnate pumped up, ready for battle. Let's go. If he wants to 2-for-1 us, whatever. And that's not okay. I mean, it's still a 2-for-1. He fogs us. But, you know, that Husk is very dangerous. I probably would have still made that same attack against a human. Wait, what? Did he just sacrifice the Nantuko Husk to itself? Stainless AI, folks. Like I said, I still think you get a little bit more value testing against a hard AI than you do against the free-to-play players. Foundry, right on time to prevent lethal. Oh no. Alright, let's start digging. Oh, there's a guy's revenge. So that is lethal. Don't even need to do anything else. Because he has to block the Incarnate, and then I get in for exactly 13. Unless he has another Fiery Impulse. Which is quite possible. Fiery Impulse for the save? Nope. Okay, well, we saw Foundry of the Consuls pretty much almost every game. Always in his top 20, or top 17 that game. But, okay, that's enough. A lot of variety from the AI decks. I think we saw the Blazing Hellhound 3 times, Foundry of the Consul 4 times. Only one turn 2 Corpse Hauler, which is very disappointing. I usually see it way more than that. But thanks for tuning in, and probably have a regular video out tomorrow. Alright, later everyone.